Hi guys, this is Arindam. Welcome back to JK Astro channel. Today is the most auspicious day for us because today is Guru Purnima. First of all, I wish all of you the happy Guru Purnima. And today is the most auspicious day for those person who are in the field of the teaching profession and in astrology. Friends, today I'm going to discuss about such planet which is linked with the family life, which is linked with the happiness of the life, and which is linked with the accumulated wealth of the life. It is none other than this planet called the Venus. Friends, Venus is one of the most lovable, one of the most beautiful and very gorgeous planet in our Vedic astrology, because without planet we cannot define your happiness, your marital status, and the accumulated wealth. Friends, before going to discuss about the planet Venus, I would like to mention more things that is very important for this channel particularly, because this channel is a platform to learn something about the astrology. Because before going to tell you about the Venus, about the planet Venus, I would like to mention something that is the basic of the astrology, which is the Kalpurus Kundli. Because Kalpurus Kundli is one of the most important matter for for each and every astrologer, as the time of beginning when somebody is going to teach some learn some astrology. That time they has to know that what is the Kalpurus Kundli, because all the basic things is there. Friends, in Kalpurus Kundli is starting from the Mesh Rasi to Pisces. The Mesh Rasi is the first house of the Kalpurus Kundli. There are 12 Rasis, 12 zodiac sign, and the 12 different houses, and all the houses representing the different areas of our life and different characters of our life. Friends, now I'm coming to the point that is important, that is the second house and the seventh house of the Kalpurus Kundli. Before going to tell you about the second house and seventh house, I would like to add one more thing that is important, that is the each and every house which is representing the different areas of life. Like that first house is representing the personality and the health and appearance. Second house is your speaking power. So second house is your wealth, accumulated wealth, and the family life. Third house is your communication house. Fourth house is your home and your mother. Fifth house your intellectual capability and your children. Sixth house is the enemy house and your house of job, house of working ability. Seventh house is the partner's house and your marriage house, and also the house of business. Eighth house is the house of the very secretive house. Very secrecy is there, and also house of the sorrow. Ninth house is the house of the luck and your father. And tenth house your karma house, your working house. And 11th house, whatever you will achieve in your life, that is representing the 11th house. And the last is the 12th house, which is the house of the expenditure, house of the hospital, and house of the out of country. Now friends, I am going to tell you about the second house and the seventh house of the Kalpurus Kundli, because both houses are represented by the planet Venus. What is second house and seventh house? Already I have told you that second house is representing the family life and the accumulated wealth and your speaking power, and seventh house is your partner's house, your marriage house, and the house of the business. So all these things, house of the happiness also, all these things is related with the planet Venus. So a person when he born, that time the position of the Venus will indicate that what will be their marriage life and what will be the capacity of the wealth, and what will be and how much they will able to earn. All these things will be decided at the time of their birth. So first of all, I will tell you the planet Venus will stay and how the planet Venus will act accordingly, and what we have to do accordingly to activate the planet Venus. The first we will start with the planet Venus with the first house or Mesh Rashi. If somebody's Venus is placed in the Mesh Rashi, what will happen? This person will, whatever they will earn throughout his life, it is related with their personality, their physique, their health. And what he has to do, he has to work hard to maintain their physique and to develop their personality, because without this they cannot earn a lot of money. Because if they will maintain their physique, maintain their health properly, then the Venus will be activated and they will get money. Next is the second house. What is second house? The Vrishabha Rashi. What is Vrishabha Rashi? When the planet Venus is placed in the Vrishabha Rashi of any jodi, any kundli, so what will happen? Vrishabha Rashi is the second house. So what is second house? Second house is the wealth, accumulated wealth, and the family. If someone's Venus is placed in the second house, what will do? He has to work hard, and he has to maintain the relation with the family members and all the relatives. And after that, their Venus will be activated and they will earn more as per the astrology. Next is the third house. What is third house? Third house is the house of the communication. So what will happen when the Venus placed in the third house? The person whose Venus placed in the third house, he has to communicate. He has to master in communication, and he has to develop their communication. Then the Venus will be activated. And third house is Mithun Rashi. Mithun Rashi is called the multiplicity, because from the particular one way they cannot do anything, cannot earn the money, because they have to do the multiple job, multiple sources of work. They will from them they can earn the money. So if they can do, they will activate, the Venus will be activated and they will get the money and earn the money. Next, the fourth house. Which is fourth house? Fourth house is the Karka Rashi, the Cancer, the house of home, house of mother. The fourth house is the house of mother and house of home, and the house of the cleanliness. If he will able to clean the house properly in regular basis, and wherever he is staying, wherever he is living, if the house is clean and they are maintaining the house and they are furnishing their house properly, then they will earn the money properly and their Venus will be activated. Now I am coming to the next house, that is called the fifth house. Fifth house of the Kalpurus Kundli. Fifth house is called the Leo. If someone's Venus posited in the Leo sign, then they has to choose their job as an advisor. They have to help others, especially for the children, and then in this way their Venus will be activated and they will earn more money, more wealth from their Venus by activating the Venus. Friends, now I am coming to the sixth house of the Kalpurus Kundli, that is called the Virgo. Friends, Virgo is a sign where Venus is debilitated. If someone's Venus is posited in the Virgo sign, what will happen? Actually, see, there is that the Mercury is exalted in the Virgo sign, and that is a very positive position of Mercury. But whereas the Venus is debilitated. So what will happen? That if the person will, before going to do something, if they can make a proper plan, then they will get the success, and their communication should be more better, because he has to communicate more accurately and they can write and make a plan before going to do anything. So in this way their Venus will be activated and he can earn more things through by activating the Venus planet. Friends, I will conclude my discussion here today, and I will come with the rest part of this episode with my next video, and that's it for today. And thank you very much for watching my video. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel and like my videos. If possible, you can comments also. Thank you very much once again. All the